So now one thing you may notice as you're mixing is that the S's and the T's are really harsh on the ears. Here's how you do that with stock plugins that are already built into FLStudio. We're going to insert a slot here, and you're gonna find Maximus. You're going to click Presets, DeEssing, and DeEssing Narrowband. Go ahead and enable monitor with this button right here. You're gonna see it kind of highlight this little square right here. If you go ahead and click that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna click play, and you're just gonna watch to see where the S's fall in this little frequency spectrum. As you can see, it's right here in this 5K range. So you're gonna grab the edges of this yellow-orange box here, and you're gonna drag it to really hone in on where those S's are prevalent. And now you're gonna wanna be able to take control of this knob here. And what we're gonna do with that is when you press play, you're gonna see the volume of the amount of vocal signal that's going into that narrow range we just selected.
I feel the pressure in my spine.
As you can see, right about there is where the volume is hitting when it's not an S. The volume is going to be different depending on whether they're just singing or whether they're saying an S or a TH. It's going to spike the volume. You want to ignore the spikes and look for where the volume is remaining kind of consistent when they're not making those sounds with their voice.
I feel the pressure in my spine. We live inside resistance.
So for me, it's right about there. So you're going to drag that dot to right about where that starts. That volume starts to spike when they say S's or T's. Now you're going to take this little curve line and you're going to drag it way down. And this is going to be what squashes or compresses that S sound. Drag it up and down so that it still sounds natural and not like you or your artist has a speech impediment or something, but it's also smoothing out those S's so they're not cutting through the mix in a bad way. So here's where I found my sweet spot, and it came from a combination of playing around with, how tall I made this dot here and how tall I dragged this dot up and down here.